Okay, are we ready, Will Ferrell? Are you
ready.
Would you like a big intro?
I would love one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's time to welcome our guest who's texting. Stop texting.
No, I just was making sure it was off.
Okay, he's making sure his phone is off. Can we make some noise, please, for Mr. Will Ferrell is here? Yeah. He asked specifically for
You know
a
what,
big
though?
intro.
No, that's perfect.
I mean, that is a
apropos,
British big intro. Just like,
apropos of the enthusiasm for my career.
hey, we're big fans, Will Ferrell.
Thank you very much.
We're not even pretending.
How it was? So it was a fun party last night, huh?
Yeah, we did the radio and Christmas party.
Okay.
And do you have any?
How many people show up for something?
I mean,
that?
like 100, 150.
So
like that.
so big, but not too big.
Big, but not to kind of the ideal party size. And Radio 1, I don't know if you know, has a heritage and a history of being quite a fun radio station.
Rich heritage.
Yes, in the 90s, everyone went out constantly for the 90s.
So the Christmas parties were epic.
Yeah, oh my God, I think one of them's
holiday.
still going on with the Gallaghers somewhere in, I don't know, I think Jerry Halliwell from the Spice Girls is still
Very
raging. I don't know if I think I've talked about this on the radio. I think I'm in love with Paul Rudd.
Well, it's hard not to fall in love with Paul Rudd.
I think I prefer...
I can understand that.
I'm fully in love with him.
Yeah.
I prefer him to like David Beckham.
Oh,
I'm like in love with him.
I don't know about... Even Paul would... I think he might disagree with you.
Mm. So is that why
Because
Paul's
Beckham is...
not in here?
Stunning. I think it would be too distracting with me in the room because I just... somewhat unsightly looking. You can just, we can just have a talk, but with Paul, it would be distracting.
I mean, I'd ignore you if Paul Rudd was there.
You totally would.
Yeah. And I did outside.
I probably walk. Yeah, you walked right by me. You didn't even bother.
I was just like, whatever, eating that banana, Will Ferrell. How was David Beckham? Because I was saying he was on our show yesterday, and you just did Jonathan Ross with him.
I saw, yes, and he might be one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. Yeah.
Do you think he does weird things when he goes home? Because he's so nice. He can't be nice all the time. Do you think he like beats up pandas or something?
He probably has a private game reserve with a select group of pandas that I don't know if he beats them, but maybe he puts saddles on them and rides them around
in his David Beckham underwear. Yeah,
and feeds them weird things because they're only supposed to eat bamboo shoots.
Yeah,
so probably feeds them candy.
Oh my God, he's a madman.
Yeah.
He's an absolute lunatic.
Yeah.
Did he show any inkling when you met him that he does feed pandas candy?
We did not get into it.
No.
I was about to ask him, but I got too shy.
Maybe Jonathan Ross asked that big question.
He probably did.
He probably did. It's probably the opener.
Yeah, it was probably
Hey, David Beckham, feed pandas candy, dear. Who's the best out of your co-stars at just like coming up with stuff on the spot? Is it that dreamy Paul Rudd?
Paul's pretty good. Yeah.
God,
but
I love
everyone... Yeah. I wish he was here right now.
I wish he was here. Can we go and get him?
You want me to go get him?
I don't know. I feel a bit weird about it.
Let me go get him.
Should we?
Yeah, let me go run and go get him. Yeah, hold on.
Don't tell him. Or should we tell him?
I won't. Well,
should I tell him?
I won't say anything.
Okay.
I won't make it a weird for you.
Okay.
But I'll bring him in.
Okay. You go get Paul Rudd, and then let's just see this happen. Okay, Will's going to go get him. He's actually going to get him, Fiona. This is actually happening. Where is he?
He's in the middle of another interview.
What?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Probably your competition.
I hate Paul Rudd. Just kidding.
You know what? Can I be honest? He was sitting having a smoke and he just said, say I'm in the middle of another interview.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm so heartbroken. So heartbroken. So heartbroken. The thing we need to talk about as well in this movie is the cameos. So many. Everyone in the world's in it.
There's a lot of cameos.
Drake hitting it off right at the start.
Drake. Drake's there.
Drake's there. How does that happen? Do they call you and they're like, I love Anchorman, I want to be
Drake is a prime example of someone who was such a huge fan of the first one when we gotten word that he was excited, he was up for doing anything. And we were like, great, we're gonna put you in at the beginning of the movie as a guy selling sunglasses.
And it was a great role for him.
Checks out Christina Applegate's bottom.
What does he say again?
I forget if he says
it's something.
That rear end is like the Loch Ness monster, mysterious and
with many
captivating.
Yeah,
or something.
Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah, it's delivered incredibly.
And then what do I say?
You say,
I say, she says, "Are you going to say anything?" And I say, "Well, when you have a rear end like a Christmas present, everyone's going to want to open it." Something like
true
that.
story though. It's a true story. Absolutely true story. And Drake's in Kanye's in it as well. Who do you think is the best cameo in it? I thought Drake was better than Kanye. No offense, Kanye, if you are listening this morning.
Well, I mean, I can't. They're all like my children. There's a point in the film where Ron Burgundy sings a song to a shark.
Yes,
that's very emotional,
very weird. And the crying child in 70s attire.
And I've seen that 10 times now, 15 times, and I will still weep with laughter because I think it's so funny, and I know it's creeping people out.
Well, lovely to meet you.
Thanks for having me.
It was fun, right?
We had a great time. You guys came back with a vengeance despite the big party last night.
I mean, when I first saw you out there,
I'm very impressed.
When I first saw you out there, you were
Are you tired of holding that camera the whole time? You are.
Is Nadia holding that with her hands?
Yeah, there's no tripod there.
Oh my God, Nadia, are you okay?
Natty, how are those shoulders? It's a good arm workout.
Oh my God, look at it. It's a bit shaky. Bad camera work, Nadia. Well, Will Ferrell, thank you for coming in to see us.
Thank you so much.
Have a wonderful day on the round table.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you, Will.
All right.